probably the most important one to me is my daughter was delivered at home. She had trouble breathing in the beginning, so I cupped her mouth and nose with my mouth a little gently. She inhaled her filled up her lungs, and then when I let go, she smiled. She's over 40 now, so it must have worked, whatever I did back then. My daughter lives close. She's here on a regular basis. She brings me candy, puts me to bed at night sometimes. Never be afraid to travel. I've been to Europe. I've been to the Far East, Canada, our neighbor to the north, and Mexico, our neighbor to the south. But travel, travel, travel. It'll be the best memories you have. When you get old and gray like me, then you can share them with young people again.
Your name.
Just go with God, and that's it. Read your word and be in the Bible every day if possible. And if you don't know what to study, ask Him. Pray and ask Him, and He'll lead you.
Coming over from Belgium, which I was born. Father, my mother, myself came over at a request from my grandmother to come here. We were okay. We did okay. We didn't have a whole bunch of stuff, but what we had, my mother and dad worked hard. I met my husband working. We graduated in June. He gave me my engagement ring that December, and that next June we were married. He passed away from illness. So 41 years, 3 kids.
You made it happen.
Made it happen. You know, you gotta have some bad times
To have
in
some
order
good
to
ones.
earn the good times. What you really should do, what you should be all about, what makes you happy. It makes you happier in life to know that you've had bad times, but you got through them. But you gotta bring on the ring in order to get through them.
Working in a nursing home it's really changed my perspective on life in general. I don't know what I was expecting when I started working here, but now like you have these emotional attachments to these people, like they're my family now at this point.
Working with the elderly has really made me realize that not everybody has visitors and we're here every day taking care of them.
You really have to create bonds and give all your care and love to everybody.
Hey guys, fellow Coug here. My name is Paul and we're currently at Spring Arbor Assisted Living where I administrate, and I just want to share a couple words of wisdom, some knowledge that I've learned with my time working here. One of the biggest things that I've learned while working in here is not only to act like every day is your last, but to act like everyone around you may have their last day as well. One of my favorite stories was about one of my residents. We'll call him Joe. The biggest parts of my job when I first became administrator was sitting with Joe for about 45 minutes and just listening to him talk. He's no longer with us, but one of his favorite parts, if not the most favorite part of his day, was getting his peaches. But for Joe, being immobile and spending most of his time in his room, his favorite thing to do was wait for his peaches. And so when I think about life and what I've learned here in the assisted livings, is find your peaches, and honor to Joe. Seek out each day something that you can look forward to, make the most of every little thing. Look for your peaches, and honor Joe.